Hello and welcome to my channel, Ibiza Adventure. On today's episode, you will see us preparing for the next 100 in Madrid. We're going to be doing some training with Laurence Hunt, travelling to Madrid and then competing. The day before we set off for Madrid, we did some training at home. We worked on shortening and lengthening the stride and then did some technical lines jumping.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nearly, once more. Leg. Now gallop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't matter.
This exercise is actually much harder than it looks, and it's really easy to practice at home just with poles or with jumps.
Now pull her back. 1, 3, 4. Big pat. Keep coming. Now leg. Super. Now you're going to go 5. Go! Go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Super, well done. So where was your leg? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Once we've finished with the strides on a straight line, we moved on to some more technical lines.
What a difference! Keep it going.
As you can see, you can still play with the strides in this exercise.
Now gallop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now shorten it. Really short. Get her head up. Big pat. Well done. Brilliant. Well done. Super, well done. Try and ride straight lines after the fences.
Once we'd finished training, it was time to get everything ready so we could set off in the morning for our next trip to Madrid.
Very good, man.
Now the summer season has started in Ibiza, the ferry is a little bit more exciting. We've got the pool, they've got a bar, there's a few more holiday makers, so it makes the trip a bit more enjoyable because we can sit out on the deck and catch some sun. Once we arrived in Madrid, one of the first things I wanted to do was to check out the cross-country course. The first jump was a really nice and inviting log. Then when we got to the water, there was quite a lot going on with that. There was a fence before the water, then you had to go through it, up over a log on the hill, to a bank, and then back through the water over a fence. Then you could open up and have a bit of a gallop before the next fence. Then there was a huge blue combination. Then another huge fence. These all looked really, really big to me for a 100. Ditch, which then went onto a skinny. Then you could open up again for a bit more gallop. A corner, which was also a combination. And then the last fence was a log. Once we checked out the cross-country course, it was time to start training. When we first approached the jump, Jerry seemed a little bit shocked. I think she was expecting us to do a bit more flat work first. But we found it was good to do some jumping so she could let off some steam, and then we could get to the proper dressage training.
Beautiful.
She was much calmer this time around compared to the last time we were visiting Madrid and at Bassey's. She was kind of leading us into a full sense of security.
Super, well done.
We can make a habit of cutting the corners and leaning in, so Laurence was really trying to encourage us to go straight after each fence.
Yeah. Good. Better. Yeah, brilliant. That was really good. Good. Now circle. Make a stop. Circle again.
She'd been so nice and calm that we were really, really confident that she was going to continue to behave that way once we arrived at the competition. However, once we'd arrived, we realised they'd changed the times on the dressage and we actually had to be in 20 minutes earlier, which meant we didn't have much time to warm up and Jerry was feeling really, really hot. I could feel as we were going through the test that she was ready to explode any minute. Unfortunately, at this moment, a hyped up pony started to come through and it just made Jerry want to bolt off. I managed to keep her under control more than I expected. I can only hope at my next competition that pony isn't attending. Not only did Jerry find the pony highly offensive, she was also very, very upset by the fact someone would have the audacity to close the Portaloo door while she was trying to do a walk on a long rein.
Jerry. Go. If it jogs, just go.
I've now learned in these situations, if Jerry won't go forward, I should just start trotting sooner rather than lose marks for the poor walk.
Good, well done.
I definitely felt like the canter was the most relaxed we were in the test.
That's that.
After all of the drama, at least I could rely on a square halt to finish. Once we were done with the dressage, it was time for the fun to start. After a lovely clear on the show jumping, we set off to have fun on the cross country.
Good girl, Victoria. Go on, go.
After an awesome double clear with no time penalties, we finished in 6th place after being almost last on our dressage score. We were really happy.